welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that's buzzing around the world: eating bugs. Yes, you heard that right. Insects are not only a common food source in many cultures, but are also valued for their high protein content, sustainability, and unique flavors. So, get ready to ditch your preconceptions and open your minds and your mouths as we explore the most commonly eaten insects and why they might just be the future of food. First up, we've got crickets. These little guys are like the chicken nuggets of the insect world. Versatile, readily available, and surprisingly tasty. Cricket flour is a bloody brilliant ingredient, I tell you. High in protein and gluten-free, it can be used in everything from protein bars and energy balls to breading for chicken or fish. Think of it as a healthy, sustainable alternative to your usual bag of crisps. Next up, we've got grasshoppers and locusts. Fried grasshoppers seasoned with chili and lime are a popular street food in many countries. And don't even get me started on locusts. These bad boys are meatier than their grasshopper cousins and have a slightly nutty shrimp-like flavor when cooked. You'll be hopping mad you didn't try them sooner. Ants! Yes, you heard me right, ants. Don't turn your nose up at these tiny powerhouses. From the tangy leafcutter ants of Latin America to the citrusy weaver ants of Southeast Asia, there's an ant out there for every palate. In Mexico, escamoles, the caviar of the insect world, are a highly prized delicacy. They can be pan-fried with butter and spices or folded into tacos for a truly unique culinary experience. Go on, give it a try. You might just be surprised at how much you enjoy it. Chapter 4. Beetles, grubs up. While not for the faint of heart, beetle larvae, particularly palm weevil larvae and rhinoceros beetles, are considered a delicacy in many cultures. Roasted or fried, beetle larvae have a rich, buttery flavor that's often compared to bacon or foie gras. They can be eaten straight off the grill, seasoned with salt and pepper, or incorporated into stews and curries for an extra layer of flavor and texture. So, ditch the fear factor and give beetles a try. Chapter 5. Mealworms, the gateway bug. Mealworms, the larvae of the mealworm beetle, are like the gateway drug to the world of edible insects. Try swapping out a portion of regular flour for mealworm flour in your next batch of cookies or brownies. And for those who prefer a little crunch, roasted mealworms make a fantastic snack. Trust me, once you pop, you can't stop. Termites. Don't bug out, these are tasty. Roasted or fried termites are a popular snack, offering a satisfying crunch and a nutty, earthy flavor. Imagine a cross between popcorn and sunflower seeds, and you're halfway there. Just make sure those termites are from a clean, pesticide-free source. Caterpillars, those plump, juicy crawlers, might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think of a delicious meal, but in many parts of the world, they're considered a delicacy. Dried or smoked caterpillars are a common sight in local markets, their chewy texture and intense flavor a testament to their nutritional value. Rehydrated and cooked, they can be added to stews, stir-fries, or enjoyed as a standalone snack. They're like the bacon of the insect world, full of flavor and a satisfyingly chewy texture. Cicadas, those noisy little buggers that herald the arrival of summer, are also a seasonal delicacy in parts of East Asia and North America. Boiled or fried cicadas are often served as street food, their crispy exoskeletons adding a satisfying crunch to every bite. They're a sustainable, protein-rich, and surprisingly delicious way to celebrate the arrival of summer. Now, before you run for the hills screaming, I'm not talking about those nasty critters you find lurking in the back of your pantry. Edible cockroaches, typically the species Blaptica dubia, are raised in controlled environments and are perfectly safe to eat. Stir-fried or roasted, they offer a crunchy texture and a surprisingly palatable flavor, often described as nutty and slightly shrimp-like. Who knows, you might even find yourself craving them. Butterflies and moths, those delicate creatures of the air, might seem like an unlikely food source, but their larvae are actually a nutritious and delicious delicacy in many cultures. In parts of Africa and Southeast Asia, butterfly and moth larvae are collected, cleaned, and cooked into a variety of dishes. They can be fried until crispy, added to soups and stews for a protein boost, or even ground into a paste and used as a flavorful base for sauces. So the next time you see a butterfly fluttering by, remember that it might just be carrying the ingredients for a delicious and nutritious meal. Bees and wasps, those buzzing insects known for their painful stings, might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think of a delicious meal. Honeybee larvae, often called bee brood, are a sought-after delicacy in many Asian countries. So the next time you're feeling adventurous, why not give these buzzing delicacies a try? You might just be surprised at how much you enjoy them. Chapter 12. Dragonflies, Jewels of the Sky, and Your Plate. In Indonesia and Thailand, these agile insects are caught, cleaned, and cooked into a variety of dishes. Their delicate flavor and crunchy texture a testament to their culinary potential. So the next time you see a dragonfly darting through the air, remember that it might just be a meal in flight. Chapter 13. Stink bugs. Don't let the name fool you. Stink bugs, those shield-shaped insects known for their pungent odor, might not seem like the most appealing food source. Edible stink bugs are carefully harvested and prepared to minimize their pungent odor, leaving behind a surprisingly pleasant, earthy flavor. You might just be surprised at how much you enjoy their unique flavor.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually...
Chapter 14. Water bugs. Diving into deliciousness. Water bugs, those large flat insects that skitter across the surface of ponds and streams, might not seem like the most appetizing creatures. Steamed or fried water bugs are often served whole, their crispy exoskeletons adding a satisfying crunch. So the next time you see a water bug gliding across a pond, remember that it might just be a delicious meal in disguise. The future of food is crawling your way. From crickets to water bugs, these tiny creatures are packed with nutrients and offer a sustainable food source for the future. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content. And if you are an adventurous environmentalist, there is a link to a site that sells chocolate bugs in the description. Check out the video showing now, which is about crickets as food.